It's about time I ticked off a new operator off the list. I'm here at Derby Station. Today I'm visiting every station on the Derwent Valley Line. Let's go and do this. Does anybody else find the EMR mascot just a little bit creepy? A new operator means a new type of train. We're getting on a 170.
Welcome on board this East Midlands Railway service to Matlock, calling at Duffield, Bper, Ambergate, Watsandwell, Cromford, Matlock Bath and Matlock. We are now approaching Bper.
Bper. It's not too bad actually. I kind of expected a bit of a rubbish station here, but it falls into the okay category. The sun is in my eyes, it's a beautiful day. The big coat has gone for the first time this year. I'm so happy about that. Hello. I just can't get over how nice a day it is. I mean, yes, we could walk to the River Derwent here, but we're going to have plenty of opportunities for that later in the trip. I'm just enjoying this. We're going to have an explore of Bper now. I've heard there's a Costa, but I've just finished mine, so I don't want another one. It's not quite Cheshire's best kept, is it? But they seem to like Bper. Bper's winning a lot of awards.
Wait, they're all 2014?
Yeah, what went wrong from 2015 onwards? Bper doesn't need to tell me about transitions. So we're on the bridge over Bper station now, and it's not very well integrated into the town centre. I mean, it's tucked away behind the back of this, what is blatantly an original Woolworths. It doesn't feel like it's part of the town here, even though the town is just there. Of course, a Voyager is here. They're everywhere. Just found ourselves a nice little bakery, so I got myself a nice bun. Better than Greg's. I really like Bper. I didn't expect to like it this much. But now we gotta get our next train to... can't remember. We'll find out in a minute. I have to say, it's not obvious that the train station is down here. Dark alley. Right, so from here at Bper seems like an appropriate moment to say a massive thank you to my lovely Patreons, and I'm gonna get interrupted. It's not quite a Voyager, but it's close enough. Seems like an appropriate moment to say a massive thank you to my lovely Patreons. They're all scrolling on screen right now. Massive, massive thank you to you guys. If you want to get your name onto this list, the links to do so are in the description. But thank you so, so much.
Our next station is Duffield.
That's where we're going next, because we're not going back to Derby. Only on here for a couple of minutes. It's not even worth me taking my bag off. That step up onto the train was enormous. So we're actually on the same train that we came here on, because basically, I think it takes like an hour and 15 minutes for a round trip on here. So there's two trains running up and down with a long wait at Derby to come back again. We're mostly going to be on this train, but we managed to skip one at some point and get on the other one, which is one of my childhood trains. Welcome to Duffield. In some ways this feels a bit desolate and deserted, and in some ways it feels really nice, and I can't quite work out where it is. Over there you've got the Ecclesbourne Valley Railway. Now when we're recording this, they've got a landslip that's stopping them from running into this station here. Now I think they're expecting to have a resolution to that soon. We're also still on the Midland Main Line here, so we're liable at any minute to get interrupted by a Voyager of some kind. Grr. But let's go out the front of the station and see what's occurring. Things that could have gone better. This handrail. It didn't seem great to start with anyway, because it's literally just scaffolding. So the station here used to be a junction station. You can make out an abandoned platform just down there. You can see where the other lines were. You can see in the distance the bridges where there's more spans for more lines. And what is now the Ecclesbourne Valley Railway was a branch off. So this would normally be where you'd go into the Ecclesbourne Valley Railway, but yeah, they're dealing with a landslip.
Maybe not that way.
Danger! One day I'll get to go on a heritage railway. You can just about see down there under the bridge where the landslip has happened. Hope that gets fixed soon. Anyway, I've spotted just down here seems to be a little independent coffee shop, so let's go and check that out. I need to rant about bus numbers around here. Why are we doing bus numbers as decimals? 6.4, really? I want a whole bus. Really? Really? 2 minutes until our next train now, and we're heading up to Cromford next. Still the first train that we're on. Wow, it's a slow approach.
Cromford, your next station. Call, mind the step between the train and of the platform as you leave.
I'm liking this station. I'm liking this station a lot. Why is this the station that we have the shortest time at? I'm saying it. I'm saying it. I'm in my happy place. So, as you can clearly see, there's an abandoned platform over there. The whole line beyond Ambergate has been singled, so only one train can run up and down. So most of the stations have the abandoned platform. This building is super gorgeous. And just over there, by that old station building, is where they shot the cover for the Oasis single, some might say. It's from the other angle, but... So our next train down to Ambergate is going to come out of that tunnel shortly. I don't want to leave this station. I am loving it here. You sure we can't stay for another hour?
This is Ambergate, your next station.
So this is Ambergate Station. This used to be quite a big station. It was a triangle junction and there were platforms on all three of the arms. Now there is only one platform here, and just witnessing the guard trying to dispatch that train looked like a bit of a pain for him because it's on a curve. He couldn't see the whole train from there, so he had to walk halfway down the platform to check, and token exchanges happen here, and it's all going on here. It's a very exciting station. So obviously the station here used to be much, much longer, like over the bridge, round to the other side. Just on the other side of this fence, you can make out a brick wall, which, don't quote me on this, was the other part of the triangle. I think it was somewhere in that area. It's just a really interesting station, and there weren't many stations like this. Off the top of my head, I can think of Earlstown, which has been Station of the Week in the past, by the way. That was that still is a triangle with platforms on all the sides. Yeah, just little quirks. Love them. There's longer supports here on the other side of the platform. Does this mean that back in the day this platform was wider, or was this supporting some kind of building? Let me know in the comments. That side, most of the evidence has gone now. There's a bit of an embankment where on the other side that you can just about make out when you're coming in and out, but what I am most looking forward to though is we're going to walk from here at Ambergate to the next station at Watsonwell. That's an unusual name. I don't know what's behind that, but I'm going to walk along Cromford Canal.
Oh, how cute is that shrew? And the little pointy nose. He's such a cute boy.
Right, we're going to take the walk. We've got to pick up the A6 first, but we're going to walk along Cromford Canal. This should be nice. Hello.
Hello, it's a nice stick.
Hello. Now, this is interesting. All this old stonework here, I think, is going to be connected to all the old station buildings. Clearly only a shadow of its former self. I promise you, there is another train on this line, and it's currently sat up there, going back up to Matlock. Ow, my arm's hurting. This is the main A6, it's come all the way up from London and ends, well, way beyond Manchester. But you can see how busy it is. And that's notable because this line used to go all the way to Manchester. Now, if you want to go from Manchester down to here, if you're taking a train, you've got to go the long way round, or drive, as most of these people are doing. Considering we're in the Peak District, this is our first hill. Admittedly, it's our first walk.
Hi sheep. Nom 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 nom.
Finally, feels like it's been ages since I've been on a proper canal, but here I am. Canal! Obviously this one isn't actually entirely navigable. It's disused, but there's still water in it. This is the Cromford Canal.
Gay docks.
This is absolutely beautiful. This is why I come and explore the canals as well as the trains. The rain has come. This wasn't in the forecast. The coat has come out. Luckily I had the foresight to actually bring my coat. But the rain would come in the one walk that we're doing today, wouldn't it? It's typical. I'm getting moist. And we have just worked out that we have wildly miscalculated how long it was going to take to walk. We're due to arrive at the station at 14:06. The train is due to arrive at the station at 14:06. And that's only because it's running late. I don't think we're going to make this. Join us next time to find out if we actually made the train or not. Either way, we are going to somehow continue our journey up to Matlock. Might even get to ride a cable car and a steam train. There's a distinct lack of train on this platform, which means I'm going to leave a link on screen right now to the next video you should watch. But until next time, bye bye. I'm worn out now. Like, not a bad place to spend an hour.